You stole a robot from Kaisamat.
Yeah, that was the house getting blown up.
You got a big ass hat on.
What's up, Overtime? My name is Davis, member of AMP, YouTuber, and today I'm gonna be unlocking my phone. What's the weirdest app on your phone? Unitree Explorer helps control that robot, that humanoid robot. I have an app on here that controls a robot.
Okay, so you have a humanoid robot.
Yes, well, it's not mine. I'm borrowing it long-term from Kai right now, but it helps kind of calibrate the robot.
I said long-term borrowing. You stole a robot from Kaisamat.
Yes.
What does the robot do?
Honestly, when you get a robot, it's really cool and you've watched it in movies, but then you realize low key, what does it do? It walks around and it's surreal to see something that's not real walk around, but there's no point. It just trips and falls. It's expensive. It waves. It does this, you know? That's what he does.
So you think it's a while before robots take over the world?
I don't think it's a while because technology seems to be moving pretty fast right now. But for it to be practical, the biggest thing is just being able to do this, right? I think all the robots I've seen so far, would never be able to walk up. Okay, let me open this for you. The hand movement is whack. But their balance is getting really good. You can push these things and they'll catch themselves. I think once they get their hand-eye coordination right and get some actual talent, or an actual use case for them, then it'll be cool.
You want to give us a year projection on when robots will take over?
2031 is when they'll attempt to take over. But then somebody's gonna save us from the robots and the humans will be back on top, all right? And then 2035, robots gonna permanently take over. They're gonna be too advanced.
All right. It sounds like you've thought about this before.
I've thought about it, yeah. What is your last TikTok? Oh, no. Yo, Chris is gonna hate me. Chris is doing the big jersey.
He went teak time.
Yeah, he went teak time. Sorry, Chris.
How did that even come to be?
I walked outside and that's how he was dressed. I said, we're making a TikTok. Fortunately, this has only happened twice. You probably thought I was gonna say once. Nope, it's happened twice. But outside of those 2 times, hopefully never again.
You said hopefully never again. Will it happen again?
Probably at least one time.
Okay.
Unfortunately. I think he's experimenting with fashion right now, so. Do you have games on your phone? Nope, I haven't had games on my phone in probably 10 years. I'm old now. I got, apps about doing taxes and, signing contracts. It's all boring.
What was the one phone game you were most addicted to?
Easy, I was a Tetris legend. And NBA Live 10.
Were you ever an Angry Birds kid?
Oh, Angry Birds was tough, oh my goodness.
Temple Run?
Oh, Temple Run was tough too. And then Subway Surfer. I feel like I just played Subway Surfer. Oh, never mind. That was at Tony Parker's house.
You played Subway Surfer at Tony Parker's house?
Yeah, we stayed at Tony Parker's house for 30 days in the summer. He has an arcade the size of this room, probably twice the size actually. And he has all these games, some of them mobile games, but he has them as an arcade. So I played Temple Run and he has this huge giant circle that you have to do this to run. The mechanics are bad, but it's super cool.
Is that the only one of those that exists?
It has to be, because I've never seen that in my entire life.
Does anyone have a crazier house than Tony Parker?
I don't think so. 4 or 5 or 6 water slides, 6 pools, insane indoor and outdoor basketball court, humongous rooms, the closet's the size of this room, and that's not an exaggeration. Yeah, I've never seen a house like that. Truth or dare? I'm gonna go with dare. Get ready to Venmo you $67 for that thing he owes you for. Oh, easy, I got you. I'm gonna call him right now. Yo, what's up?
What happened?
Yo, could you send me $67 for that thing you owe me, please?
$67?
Yeah, remember for the thing you owe me?
6-7?
Remember.
Shut the before I start the Yeah, you're not getting your
I expected. And he was just gonna talk crazier and crazier and crazy. I don't even wanna hear it. That's just Ray though, bro. I can't even get too mad at him.
If you lent somebody from AMP or Cloverhouse $1,000, who would you be most likely to be I'm never seeing that money?
Oh, Rakai would never pay the money back. Rakai owes me $3,000 right now and I'm not gonna get it back. I accept that. Rakai does not pay people back. He's a known certified scammer. He owes so many people money right now. I'm so serious. I'm about to start, you know what? I'm about to start a collection agency on him. Immediately. Everybody's gonna get with their, oh, buddy, what is your most used app? If it's TikTok, I'm gonna just lie and say it's not. Oh, it's Messages. I'm on Messages for 55 minutes a day, Instagram for 28, Maps for 24, Discord for 16, TikTok for 15, and the Apple Wallet for 14.
Can you explain Discord to people who aren't on it?
It's like a modern day Skype for people who started on Skype back in the day, but it's interesting because that's where I've met most of my long-term friends in real life. All of AMP started communicating through Discord years ago, 2016, 17.
Interesting. And since you brought up AMP, how did you meet those guys?
Everyone's story is different. I met Phantom in 2016 through a GTA subsession. I was a huge fan of him. I met Agent at SneakerCon with Phantom in 2017. I met Duke at SneakerCon in 2018. I met Chris Next Door actually in 2017, randomly in Virginia. I think I met him in the YouTube comment section first though. I'm not gonna lie, I think I just commented and told him I really liked this video. He's like, thanks. And we became friends on Discord. And then I met Kai at an AMP shoot in like 2021. The idea was that we were making like 2K content and we wanted to see if we could expand and make something bigger. And we knew the best way to do that was to kind of combine our audiences together. We came up with the concept, came up with some ideas, and we went super hard off the jump. First thing we did was like boxing. That was really fun.
Would you say you're a good boxer?
I'm probably the worst boxer ever. If you watch me, I box with my feet. Like
You box with your feet?
I do like this. I like yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, that seems problematic.
Yeah, that's not good. Who's the most famous person in your contacts? Got all the Ball brothers. T-Pain, definitely one of the GOATs. Dwight Howard. Dr. Umar, oh yeah. I bet you there's gonna be one I'm missing right now.
I mean, you haven't mentioned Kai yet, which feels surprising.
Yeah, I mean, of course you got the AMP bros. I was trying to go a little less obvious. Tyreek Hill, Isaiah Thomas, my boy.
Which Isaiah Thomas?
The newer player, one of the most inspirational players. Obviously, I was a smaller guard growing up playing it, and he just gave such hope to everybody to be able to like love the game of basketball, even if you're not a tall guard or a tall player. He inspired everybody. Everybody I know is like, yo, IT's so inspirational. So if I could FaceTime anyone, who would I pick? Like in the world?
Anyone in the world, 30-minute FaceTime.
It might have to be Chris Next Door. He's so funny. FaceTime C and D. Now this would be horrible if he doesn't answer. I'm about to take this back so fast. It was my boy. I said if I could FaceTime anyone in the world for 30 minutes, it would be you, bro.
Why would you nominate me for that, bro? I want a Grammy, bro. I want an Oscar award nomination, bro.
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, bro.
What did you just say? It had nothing to do with what I said.
I want a Grammy nomination, an Oscar nomination. I thought you was calling me for that.
Dog, what are you talking? He's like, Chris is one of those people, when he wakes up, you have no clue what he's talking about. You realize he said nothing just correlated with what I just said at all.
He thought you were calling him because he got a Grammy nomination or an Oscar nomination.
I'm not the Grammys or the Oscar. Does my name look like Grammy or Mr. Oscar? I take that back. It's no longer Chris. LeBron. All right, I'm gonna be simple and basic. LeBron, give me a 30-minute FaceTime, LeBron.
What's the first thing you're asking LeBron?
His favorite thing to go on tacos. Truth or dare? I'm gonna go with truth. What's the most embarrassing text you sent to the wrong person? That's a great question. Let me think about that for a second. Like when I was in like 6th grade, I was talking crazy about someone. And you know when you talk about someone and you type their name in, I sent it to the person I was talking about. That's why you don't gossip.
What did the person say?
The person said, wow, Davis, really? Yeah, it caused some very serious elementary school beef, but we cool nowadays, so.
So you don't think they suck anymore?
I don't think they suck anymore. Great guy.
But you definitely did at one point.
100%. Nah, you was whack at one point. What's the last song you played? I already know this guy. I just listened to it. Are We Still Friends by Tyler, the Creator. Great music, great song. Shout out Tyler, man.
Tyler was kind of like, I would say in the lane of YouTube creators. Like before it was even like a big thing.
He's an online pioneer of like being an online creator and then taking it seriously into music, so super inspirational.
Was that something that you watched growing up?
I'm not even gonna front and act like I did. I know Chris Next Door, I know he watched a lot of it, he'd always reference it, but I did not.
Who were some of your biggest like inspirations and people that you watched growing up?
Man, I had to go to the OG, the gamers, Vanos Gaming, KYR Speedy and the crew. Some of the early 2K creators, Flight Reacts was watching him since I was like 15, 16. We got shout out Cash Nasty. David Dobrik, great vlogs.
What's the best flight video of all time? Or flight moment of all time?
The best flight moment of all time. We got to go back to, was it 2020 June or 2021 June? That first June when he's like, wait till June, big moment.
Who do you think in the music space would make the best YouTuber?
Wow, that's a great question. As funny as it is, 6ix9ine, I don't know if I should say that. His clips are hilarious. Like he actually would be the best YouTuber. I think NLE Choppa was doing some YouTube videos for a minute and they were really good. He was doing some vlogs. There's a few. What's the last thing you Googled? Great question. Let's see. Breakfast at Barney's. It's a breakfast restaurant. I went there this morning. It's so good. I was Googling them to see if I could order online because I'm super impatient when I come to restaurants. So I actually always order things to go, like no matter what, if it's a sit-down restaurant. And sometimes I'll just eat outside. I just want the food when I get there.
So you never like sit down, eat at a restaurant?
Very rarely. For someone who eats out for most meals, like I rarely sit at a restaurant. I just want the food ready when I get there. So I'm ordering it to go, and then it's like, I might as well just go.
But you're never getting it delivered?
Nah, I don't like delivered food.
Why?
I don't know. Like by the time the food gets here, it's gonna be cold, and it's like, I'd rather get it warm. I'm so weird, man. I don't know. But I never deliver food, like very, very rarely. How many unread texts do you have 250. Honestly, the issue is I've had my number for so long. So I get a whole bunch of texts from people I haven't talked to in forever.
Who's the like most random person to text you? Because everyone hears the stories of like the people who come around when you're famous or successful. And
You know the crazy thing? I'm not even like a told you so type of person, but the funniest thing is people who always like would try to cook me for doing YouTube. You know, when I was like 9th grade, 8th grade, they always come around and just like, yo, you're doing your thing now, bro, good job. It's like, this kind of whack at first, but it's all right.
when did you start making videos?
Started making videos exactly 10 years ago to the month. Started off doing 2K content. That was until like 2021, 2022. Then we started doing the AMP group content, more lifestyle stuff. And now I feel like I do a whole bunch of everything now.
Well, first off, happy anniversary.
Thank you so much.
Second off, what would you that you're describing back in the day, like just starting out, getting teased for making YouTube videos from your classmates, what would that Davis think about where he's at right now?
I think young Davis will be like so proud. I think every single thing has been checked off the bucket list. Doing a content house, I always wanted to do a content house from when I was a kid. Hit 1 million subs on a few channels at this point. Just being able to do what I've done for this long is crazy. So I think young Davis, 15-year-old Davis is beyond proud. We'll go there again.
Okay.
Call Duke and ask him to let you sleep over. Okay? I think I could do that. He's gonna say sleep over where? Because we live in the same house. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be, yo, bro, I'm in South Carolina, I gotta sleep over. Yo.
You got a big ass hat on.
Yo, I'm in South Carolina for the night. Is it cool if I sleep over?
You in South Carolina for the night?
Yeah, it's cool if I sleep over?
Yeah.
All right, but appreciate it, bro. Send me an ID, I'll be there. All right.
All right.
I see. Easy, bro. That's my dog, bro. He got me. But also, he is not gonna send me the address.
We're gonna do a segment called Digital Footprint. We did a deep dive into your social profiles and want you to explain the backstory behind some of your most interesting posts.
That's great. Okay.
You seem very excited.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be fun. Yeah, that was the house getting blown up, I believe in 2023, because we didn't do anything in 2024. Could have been Agent or Kai that did that, and you know, I forgive them, but the oxygen in that room was so unbearable. I could not live there for a few months because there was so much toxicity in the air. I just grabbed a condo in the city for a little bit while they was getting the room back together. They did pay for it though. Thankfully, it was taken care of.
Yeah, thankfully the problem that they caused.
I can't put all the blame on them. I did some instigating myself, but.
What could you have possibly done to deserve getting your room blown up?
I put a small firework in their room. It wasn't a big one. It was just probably the size of this table in terms of the explosion radio. And then they like turned it into, they leveled the room. Like I thought it was such an unnecessary. But you know what I realized in life? You can't get mad at people's reaction.
This was the only time you've gotten your room exploded, right?
No, it happens every year. Thankfully, I'm 25 now. It didn't happen last year, it did not happen this year. So we're done with that.
Or some would say you're done with it, some would say you're due.
No, I'm done. I'm all done. Got it out of my system. I'm a grown man with responsibilities now. You will never see me blow up another firework indoors again. Are you serious? I'm a grown, bro, come on, 25.
You sure?
No. The chrome do-rag.
How much was the chrome do-rag?
The chrome do-rag cost 5 bands.
Worth it?
I'm not trying to, I think, you know what? I think it's worth it.
I mean, you look great.
It looks great.
Was it heavy?
It was decently heavy, but they did a good job of designing it. It's not too heavy. I saw that online, and I just knew that I need to get some fit pics in it. I've been just trying to find unique, unorthodox, or inspiring pieces, and that was the most unique piece I've seen.
Is there anything that compares or competes with that?
The Montclair Palm Angels jacket, or the LV coat that I wore in the MP Cypher last year. I love that jacket. The funny thing about pieces like that is that I've worn those like twice in my whole life, but you can't wear them mad times because people are gonna act like you wear it every day. Yeah, I put that on for the second time in my life. People's like, yo, are you ever gonna take it off? I'm like, bro, I've worn it twice in my life, bro. Oh, this was so nasty. I think this is like a bowl of like barbecue sauce. It was an entire tub full of barbecue sauce. It was disgusting. I took 3 showers. I don't like to waste water. This probably was the most wasteful water I took such a long shower. I felt so nasty. I was finding like barbecue stuff in my ears, bro. It was like, come on.
Is there anything worse they could have placed you in?
Oh yeah, I don't do snakes and I don't do spiders. I just don't like insects. It's not even I'm scared of it. I just don't like it. I would be a danger to the animal more than it'd be to me, and I don't want to ever do that. Like my reflexes would be too fast.
So you're not scared of
Nah,
snakes?
not at all. Not scared at all.
You're not scared of any insects or bugs?
No, I'm not scared of insects. Definitely not.
I'm scared of ladybugs.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just.
Why?
I don't like interacting with ladies. They scare me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not that I don't like it. It's just a scary thing.
I understand it. Everybody has their own thing. You know?
I'm afraid to talk to them.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I did a 24-hour stream in the State Farm Arena. Shout out the Hawks, that was amazing. And in the very first seconds of the stream, dinosaurs, I'm serious, I had no clue about this. Dinosaurs came and silly streamed me. You can't make this up, I'm serious, I had no clue.
What were you doing in the State Farm Arena?
Just streaming, I slept there, I had a bed on the court, playing basketball there, did dunk contest, I played 2K on the Jumbotron. I mean, we lived it up. Like, there's so much stuff you could do. They had all these restaurants. They had a barber come through. Dominique Wilkins came through. The Hawks rookies came through. I was hooping. My friends, we brought 2 Chainz through and made some music with him. Like,
Where do you make music in a basketball arena?
we did it in the Hawks locker room.
Good acoustics in the Hawks locker room?
Great acoustics. And it just gave us the vibe. We got in that mode. Oh, throwback. That's me and Dwight. 2008, I remember like it was yesterday. A huge Dwight Howard fan, and I went to his camp. I remember I was not going to be able to meet him. I remember I was walking out, and I ran into Dwight. And my mom was like, Dwight, can we please get a picture? We took the picture, and I remember I reposted that last year, or maybe 2023 I reposted it. And then Dwight saw it, and then like we reconnected, which was super dope. Dwight is such a genuine, humble guy. Got nothing but respect for him. And it's super surreal to be able to become friends with one of your favorite players growing up. Like, that's nuts. Definitely one of the best big men of all time.
Last thing we do is a segment called Instant Message. 10 questions, rapid fire, 90 seconds to answer all of them.
Easy, let's do it.
And your time starts now. Text or call?
Text.
Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Voice memo or paragraph?
Paragraph.
First app you open when you wake up?
Twitter.
Last app you use before you go to bed?
Twitter.
Okay. Most used emoji?
I gotta check. Most used emoji. Prayer hands.
Okay. How much money would it take for you to switch to a flip phone for the rest of your life?
Probably 500K. Chill. Like 5 mil.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a big jump.
Yeah.
Big jump. 5 mil still feels low for you
I
using it all the time.
I gotta have somebody next to me that has a phone.
Okay. Would you rather let someone read your last 50 texts or scroll through your last 50 photos?
50 photos probably. 50 texts is just more business stuff, but I don't got nothing to hide, so.
Would you rather be able to time travel back to one photo from your phone or instantly delete any one photo from someone else's phone?
Instantly travel back to a photo from my own phone because it would be just nostalgic.
Nice. And last question, if you could text everyone in the world one message, what would it be?
If I could text everybody in the world one message, I probably would troll. So I'd be like, nah, wait a minute, hold on. I'm crazy. I probably would say, damn it, how much time do I have left?
Your time's, you got like 2 seconds.
If I could text everyone in the world one message, I would say, look up. Yeah.
All right, Davis. You unlocked your phone.
Hey, I unlocked my phone. Wasn't too hard, not at all. Shout out to Overtime. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more videos like this, and let us know who you want next to be in the hot seat.
Anyone you want to nominate?
Hey, I want to see Snipe and DeAdrian in the hot seat next. Bring them on, bring them on, bring them on.
You've made it to another end of a video, and I'm very happy that you made it here. Click this video to do it again. Maybe you'll hear me at the end of that one.